Story time with 39Camper.
Well, good morning, YouTube. Thought I'd share a little story with you guys. We just had a graduation party here. Got everything cleaned up. My oldest son graduated, and had a graduation party. Cleaning up some brush around the flower beds, and put in a horseshoe pit over here. I dug it out. Used 3-foot steel pipe, like gas line pipe. Ones that they sent were real small and didn't want to stay in the ground. I got my little hangout area here. And I burned some brush the other night. There's all that red bud. It just seeds up and starts growing anywhere the wind blows the seeds. So here we burn that brush. So I loaded up my truck with a bunch of brush and grabbed some bug spray. The mosquitoes have been horrible this year. Came out here, it was evening time, started a fire. Had my truck parked behind me, had the radio going. Had a couple cocktails, and once the fire died down some, I raked everything back in and went to pull my truck around front. Well, as I began to take off, I heard something. I ran over something. And I bet you guys can guess what I ran over. Yep, ran over that horseshoe spike. The other one's up there, but the one on this end. Didn't know what the hell I ran over. Backed up. Till I got about right here and realized what I've done. Well, I pulled forward and it came loose. Well, needless to say, there's my horseshoe spike that I pulled out from underneath my truck. I didn't have a flashlight or anything, so I drove up to the front of the house, backed up, and I don't know if there's any more in here, but that's transmission fluid. Drove around to the front of the house and backed up, went inside, got a flashlight, and saw the transmission fluid coming out. I backed the truck up a little bit more, and yeah, it was really coming out. Well, the fortunate part of the story is I really missed everything. I missed my oil pan and other lines, but it did go right through my transmission pan. So about $300 later, I just got my truck back yesterday. They put a new filter and pan and fluid in there. and got it back. So it's running good. No other damages. Like I said, that's a fortunate part of it. But oh man, if it ain't one thing, it's another. But I just thought I'd share that little story with you guys, and hopefully maybe somebody will get a laugh out of it. At the time I couldn't laugh, but I can laugh about it now. So lessons learned: don't drive over where you play horseshoes, especially if you put the great big steel pipe in the ground, because trucks don't like that. Well, my truck doesn't like it. So there's my new addition to the family peeing in front of us. Her name's Roxy. She's what do they call a blue nose pit. She's going on 8 weeks now. Had her since she was 5 weeks. And really good dog. Really good. Roxy. She's just a darling. But it's pretty much what I've been doing. Just working around the house and loving on my new puppy. Fucking my truck up. Oh. She's a doll.